Don't act like a bummer. Got her moving through the nighttime, and she's sour like a ripe lime. And she mighty fine, so let's move it. And we get it two-stepping like we three-footed. Got me feeling like I'm in my new prime. Let's get it all right, all right. I just wanna have some fun. I wanna have some fun tonight, yeah. I just wanna have some fun. I wanna have some fun tonight, yeah. I just wanna have some fun. I wanna have some fun tonight, yeah. I just wanna have some fun. Have some fun. Have some fun tonight. Like a venom, got me rocking all denim. Got her moving through the nighttime, like it's the only one we gonna find. And she mighty fine, so let's move it. And we get it two-stepping like we three-footed. Got me feeling like I'm in my new prime. Let's get it all right, all right. I just wanna have some fun. I wanna have some fun tonight, yeah. I just wanna have some fun. I wanna have some fun tonight, yeah. I just wanna have some fun. I wanna have some fun tonight, yeah. I just wanna have some fun. I wanna have some fun tonight, yeah. I just wanna have some fun. I wanna have some fun tonight, yeah. I just wanna have some fun. Have some fun. Have some fun tonight. Man like candy in the summer, don't act like a bummer. Got her moving through the nighttime, and she's sour like a ripe lime. And she mighty fine, so let's move it. And we get it two-stepping like we three-footed. Got me.
There's a term I love in life, synchronicity. I define that as chance with a purpose. And one fateful night, my life would change forever. I was flying from Chicago O'Hare to Grand Rapids, Michigan. It was United Flight 664. Finally get on this airplane, I walk through first class, and I see this kid, he catches me off guard because he's a corporal sitting in dress army greens. And I go sit in coach, and about an hour and a half or so later, we land in Grand Rapids, Michigan. As we pull up to the gate, the captain comes over the PA and says that we have an American hero on board. And my mind immediately jumps to this kid in first class, right? And I was like, what did he do? I'd just gotten back from my second tour of duty in Iraq, flying the F-16, and he continues, the captain, by informing us that we are carrying the remains of Corporal Brock Buckland on this flight. And his identical twin brother, Corporal Brad Buckland, was in first class and has brought him those 7,000 miles home. Captain makes another request that everybody stay in their seats until his remains are removed from the right cargo hold. And that night I watched The Other Side of War. As I looked out on the tarmac, the Bucklands on the darkest night of their lives. The thing that really got me, though, was his 4-year-old son. Sat right below the cargo ramp as that American flag draped coffin inched down. And the finality of the sacrifice hit me. The realities that this young boy would never play catch with his dad again. He would never be tucked in at night. And that term, freedom isn't free, didn't mean anything until I witnessed that. And as the ceremony finishes itself up, you know, I wipe away my tears, right, and I grab my backpack and I look back to the airplane, only to see that more than half the plane had gotten off. No place to go, except that blanket of freedom we'll all sleep under each and every night, courtesy of 1% of this country that suits up every day, willing to defend and pay the ultimate sacrifice for the other 99%. And that was my moment of synchronicity. I knew with every fiber of my being that God had called me on a mission.
Hey, everything's going, guys? TGIF? How's everyone doing tonight? I just realized I pinned the wrong comment in the Facebook chat, so I'm working on fixing that. But we're doing our weekly charity fundraiser tonight for 1 hour. I'll be live, so we are raising money for, as you've just seen, Folds of Honor. So we're raising money for that nonprofit charity organization. And we have 30 entries per box, so we've got 14 left. So we filled 16 so far, so we just need 14 more to go. If you're on YouTube or Twitch, simply go to mysteryboxgaming.com, click the Get Started button, and that'll get you started on getting your entries. Just walk through the process. Real simple. There'll be some details in there after you click on Get Started that'll, if you want to read through those, go for it. But basically just scroll to the bottom after you click that button, click how many entries you want, proceed to check out. You'll be good to go. If you're on Facebook, I just pinned the appropriate content in one of the chats. So you can just click on the link in the pinned comment, and that'll get you straight to where you need to go. I will go ahead and update. I'm going to go ahead and update the other chat real quick. And get that one pinned as well. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So I recently created a second page that's just for the charity box break. So I'm trying to separate the gaming aspect from the charity box break going forward. So this will be probably the last set of boxes we do on Mystery Box Gaming for the charity box break. I also have links to that program, but I'm going to be separating that program and moving it to just the charity box break page and focusing on that with that side of things, and I'll be focusing on just gaming as Mystery Box Gaming. I'll still be doing Mystery Box giveaways with Mystery Box Gaming, because that's what I'm all about. But the charity box break, I'm going to be separating those two programs or aspects of each other. So, because I more than likely will be trying to create a non-profit organization around that fundraiser. So that's one thing to look into. That's I'm working on. All right, here's what I want. Here we go. All right, we want a pin. Oh, it's already pinned. Okay. Huh. I don't know how I pinned it without clicking the pin button, but I did. Go figure. All right. But yeah, I'll be live for the next hour for the charity box break. As soon as once the hour is up, we're gonna switch over to Mystery Box Gaming, and we're gonna be playing some more Cyberpunk. I have fallen in love with this game. It is by far my favorite game this year. There's still a few glitches in it that you kind of have to mess around with to get to work. Like, they released a patch out, I believe today, that was supposed to address some of the issues that came through that game, but I've loved it so far. Even with the glitches, it's a great game. So in about an hour, we'll switch over to gaming. But we're raising money for Folds of Honor, guys. If anyone doesn't know what's going on, please let me know in chat. and I'll run through everything with you. If you guys know what's going on, then go ahead and jump into it. Grab the last 14 entries. We'll pick a winner, and we'll see what pops out of the box. If you didn't catch the announcement that was, I believe it was a week and a half ago, so there was not originally a Michael Jordan signed Chicago Bulls jersey up for grabs in one of these mystery boxes. There is now. So in one of these boxes is a autographed Michael Jordan Chicago Bulls jersey. It's a big item in there. So you do have the opportunity of winning that literally tonight. So if we fill these last 14 entries up, who knows? Someone might be hanging up a Michael Jordan jersey on their wall. That'd be pretty sweet. But there's lots of stuff up for grabs. You've got Barry Bonds. If you're in the MLB, there's an autographed batting helmet and jersey in one of these boxes. You've got Bobby Orr. If you're into hockey, that's a big name. And I'm trying to think of the other ones. Let's see. Tom Brady is another big name for NFL fans. He's on a Patriots jersey in one of these boxes. And every single one of these boxes has at least one NFL autographed helmet or 2 or more autographed sports memorabilia items. So that could be like 2 autographed jerseys. It could be a jersey and a ball. It could be a jersey and 2 balls. It could be 3 jerseys. It's just there's 2 or more items in there or an NFL helmet. So those are what you got looking forward to pop out of these boxes as soon as we fill these last 14 entries. And if you look into the very bottom of the page on the website, which I'll go ahead and pop it up real quick here. So here's the website, mysteryboxgaming.com. You literally just click here to get started, just like it says right there. Very simple. So let's go ahead and click it. It'll take you to this screen. And there's a little bit of information. There's a few photographs of some of the items you'll see popping out of these boxes like we just discussed. And you scroll down here, it'll show quantity. So how many entries you want. And then click here to make a purchase. Very simple. Now, if you get 10 or more, it automatically gives you 10% off your entire purchase. So, like, if you think about it, that's basically a free spot. So, if you buy 10, each entry is $30 donation. So, if you were to buy 10, your total would come out to $270 instead of $300. So, you essentially you'd be paying for 9 and getting 1 for free is how it works out. If you buy 10. Now, if you buy 11, you still get 10% off your entire complete purchase. So you just save more and more money as you go along. But 10's the sweet spot. That's right where that discount kicks in. But yeah, very simple. Very simple. If anyone has questions, please let me know in chat. Close that. Actually, I don't want to watch that again. I'm going to check a few things because I am using a new stream system right now. I've only tested it once. It seemed to work last week. But just to be safe, let's go ahead and check it. Yep, it's working. Awesome. It is working. All right. All right. Well, I'm just going to hang out here and wait. If you guys have any questions, I'll be looking at chat pretty much the whole time. And we're just waiting for those 14 entries to get filled. If you guys are on Facebook, please type in !notify in chat. The notifications for Facebook got reset recently, so like no one's getting notified when I go live. So if you want to make sure you get notified when I go live so you're eligible to win stuff, because I do giveaways all the time, then make sure you type that into chat so that it updates and it sends you a notification when I do go live on Facebook. Because Facebook is what I use primarily. Usually when I go live when I'm gaming, it's primarily just on Facebook. Though I may end up doing Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube in the future, but we'll see if that works out. It's difficult to stream to all three things at the same time because the systems don't integrate together with OBS. So it makes things a little interesting when trying to keep up with chat and stuff like that. So how's everyone doing tonight? Anyone excited for Christmas? Anything going down for Christmas? Going with the family? Doing a little traveling? I know it's not really much you can do with COVID right now, but you know. Maybe make a snowman now that it's starting to get freezing cold outside. I'm also working on an affiliate program. That's one of the other reasons why I'm separating the Charity Box Break from Mystery Box Gaming and making it its own entity so that I can start setting up affiliate programs so fellow streamers can become affiliates and they'll have their own affiliate link. Every time someone that's one of their followers clicks on that link and makes a donation, then that affiliate gets paid. So spread around the love, help everyone grow, help raise money for charity. So that's another thing I'm working on as well. So that will be coming. It's a lot of work involved, so I'm gonna be busy for the next few months getting everything working around that. I might actually just only go for about 45 minutes. I know with it being Christmas season, there's not a lot of money that have money to spend on charity, so I kind of expected it to be like this, being super quiet for the Charity Box Break for December. And then it picking back up around January. It's to be expected. Figured I'd stick to my schedule and go live every week anyways. I'm itching to play some Cyberpunk. Oh man, I'm loving this game. It's like if Assassin's Creed and Grand Theft Auto had a baby and then sent the baby to the future. That is Cyberpunk right there. It is a great game. If you get a chance to play it, I definitely recommend it. I know that a lot of streamers aren't streaming it right now because there's so many glitches, but there's not enough glitches to really keep you from playing, in my opinion. Yeah, sometimes you gotta restart the game, but oh well. It takes 2 seconds. Well, my computer, it takes 2 seconds. Because my computer's pretty beastie. $14 entries to go, guys. We're just hanging out. See if we can fill these up. If not, then we'll play some Cyberpunk. But I want to give some stuff away for free. Which I can't do that unless we fill these spots up. I've got some freebie stuff over here that I'm going to start throwing out as soon as we fill these last 14 spots up. Don't starve together. What is that? We got 14 entries to fill, guys, and then we're going to go ahead and pick a winner for this mystery box. 14 to go. This is box 2. There is a total of 36 boxes available. Well, 35 available now since we already did one, but we got 14 to go, guys. We are raising money for Folds of Honor Foundation, so every single purchase, every single donation goes towards raising money for that charity nonprofit. Anyone in chat that's new and doesn't know what's going on, please let me know. Don't be afraid to say anything if you're new and you don't know what's going on. It's not embarrassing at all. This is a very unique way of raising money for a charity. joke. My music is broken, so I can't even play music. Man, OBS has been just dropping the ball lately. Like, nothing seems to work. It's really irritating. Can't play music anymore, even though I'm paying them for the premium service so I can play music. It's fucking annoying. $14 entries to go, guys. I'd pop in and say hi to John, share his stream as well. Looks like he just went live on his page. He's a good guy, that man. $14 to go, guys. I'm going to be doing the charity box break for the next 30 minutes. And then we're going to switch over to Cyberpunk. See if we can't explore that world a little bit more. I've only kind of scratched the surface on it. Spent all my money that I earned in the game yesterday on a car that was the cheapest car I could find. Because I got tired of running places. But, yeah, we'll be jumping over to that. I'll refresh the stream here in about 30 minutes. But I'm kind of hoping we can get some of these spots filled up and get at least closer, or if not, fill it up and pick a winner. We literally only have 14 to go. Just to throw some big names out there that are in some of these boxes behind me, headliners, there's Drew Brees, Tom Brady, you've got Barry Bonds, Bobby Orr, Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, and Zion Williamson, that's a big name. So each box has two, it either has an NFL helmet in there, or it has 2 autographed items. So it could be like 2 jerseys, it could be a jersey and a basketball, it could be 3 jerseys. You know, so there's at least a helmet in there or 2 or more autographed sports memorabilia items. So lots of big names up for grabs in these boxes. We're raising money for Folds of Honor Foundation. So each spot, each entry you get will contribute to us raising money for that charity. So $100 raised per box. So there's a total of 36 boxes in this set. So we'll have raised $3,600 in charity for the Folds of Honor Foundation once we completely finish giving all these away. But we have 14 to go. 14 to go. And we'll be ready to pick a winner from one of the mystery boxes behind me and see what pops out. But there's a lot of big names in there. One of them, I mean, the biggest name is obviously going to be Tom Brady and Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is the biggest name by far, in my opinion, but if you're a football fan, Tom Brady's a pretty big name out there, even though he's not. And it is Tom Brady on a Patriots jersey. So the only team that actually matters for where he played, I mean, he's playing for the Buccaneers right now, but his legacy will always be the Patriots. I kind of understand why he went to the Buccaneers, but at the same time, just like, stick with your team. Stick with your team at the end, or retire. You know? That's just my opinion, but whatever. Alright. I'll hang out with you guys for a few more minutes. We'll give it until the top of the hour. So that's 26 minutes from now. And after that, we're going to play some Cyberpunk. Anyone in chat who has questions, please let me know. If you have no idea how this works, I will walk you through the process. But we are essentially raising money for charity in the process of giving away mystery boxes. Every time we get 30 entries filled, we pick a random winner from those 30 entries. After the winner is selected, we pick a random mystery box with the bingo ball machine right here behind me. Out pops a ball with a number on it. There's a number on each box. We open up that box, see what's inside, and that's your prize. Or prizes, depending on what's in there. Could have an NFL helmet, autographed NFL helmet. Could have 2 autographed jerseys. Could have an autographed jersey and a ball. Could be 3 jerseys. Could be 4 jerseys. It's interesting. So on the multi-stream, it's showing Cyberpunk 2077 on Twitch, but it's not showing it on the Facebook pages or the YouTube page. Interesting. Wonder why it only updates on a couple of them. So if anyone is viewing on YouTube or Twitch, I don't have a way of pinning a comment on those two platforms. So if you look on the screen, it says Mystery Box Gaming in the back bottom right corner there. That's where you need to go to make your donation to get entered to win one of these mystery boxes behind me. If you're on Facebook, then the pinned comment has a link directly to the website. You can literally click it. It'll send you straight there. And we're going to hang out for another 22 minutes, then we're going to jump into Cyberpunk. Let's see here. It's really annoying I can't play music right now. I'm almost tempted to refresh the stream, try and get it to go to where I can actually play music, so I'm not just sitting here in total silence. Gosh, that's irritating. So the multi-chat, it's not working for Twitch, but it's working for Facebook and YouTube. Why is that? Gotta love technology. Alright, well. No one's chatting in chat. We got no music. We're not getting any donations. I'll double check that real quick. So I'm going to end the stream and play some Cyberpunk because I'm bored as fuck. And we're clearly not going to get any donations in December. Between COVID and Christmas, doesn't look like it's going to be happening. Which is understandable. I get it. I'm broke too. Alright, I'm going to refresh this and try and get the music to work, and then I'll be back here probably about 5-10 minutes. And we'll restart and see if we can't kick some ass and some Cyberpunk. See you guys here in a bit.